50 is only like maybe 30.
30 songs.
Yeah.
So there are 30 songs that are waiting for another album.
Not waiting for another album. We will make these songs for
We'll
another
count
album.
it.
Understand? Yeah. We will see how we get it for you guys to listen to them. That's why I've been trying to, trust me. There are lots of songs that you guys need to like listen to. You understand? So I'll find a way to get it for you guys.
So the name, The Villain I Never Was, do you consider yourself a villain in some way?
Yeah, you know, myself, I be my own villain. And the villain in people's stories.
Okay.
Yeah. But when I sit and settle, like, be at peace with myself, I realize I'm not the villain. Yeah, I'm trying to survive, I'm trying to be out here. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's get to the very first song we just listened to, all parodies to. Lisa, sorry. So it's a very, if you've ever lost someone before, you can recognize some of the lyrics, because everyone goes through like different stages of mourning, from anger because to forgiveness of the person for leaving you. But there's been a lot said about the inspiration behind this song. Now tell us how the creative process of writing
this song. Yeah. So there was this period in my life, me and Sam Smith, we used to just like go to the studio at 12, record till 6 a.m. and go home. Yeah. So we wrote the song some 2 a.m. in 2021. I don't remember when, but if I get my phone, I can, because I have footages from there and that. Yeah. So Sam played the beats. You know, Sam is good with organs, chords and stuff like that. Yeah. So he was playing these minor keys. And it was sad, man. Yeah, and I felt like it was, I've been wanting to make this song, this particular song, for years, you understand me? And it felt like the right time to make it happen.
So do you think it was a great tribute to your first love?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And to mark that memory, you understand? Because I can't forget it. Yeah. A lot happened in school that time. We lost people. I lost friends, like, in my room that I used to sleep in. So like this song is not just for him, but like just mark that memory down, because we lost people, lots of people. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now that's a very incredible song in terms of the writing and everything. It was very honest, and you're known for being very raw and being honest. Now,
I love to be real and raw, you understand me? Then I can walk freely, because I don't want to create no perception in people's mind. If you see me in the black hole, you know this the black hole, you know I don't have to act some way, be in character or something. I did character inside of it.
Yes, okay. Now, were you afraid that being so honest on this album people might take it in a different way? People might misconstrue what you were saying. People might not really appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, I've never been afraid to be real or raw with what I do. Yeah, because I feel like that's me. If I'm afraid to be me, then who am I?
Okay. So we'll move on to the next.
It's not an insult,
It's not?
Yeah, because I was actually like talking to myself, you understand? Yeah.
In what way?
You know, sometimes you're there and you feel like shit.
Well,
you feel like shit, you feel like a waste. Yeah, so I was just talking to myself, like, take me out. That's, you know, there are up times and down times. Yeah, so that was what I was talking about, like, take me out of the city, bro, I deserve better.
Okay.
Like, I'm going through a lot, man. I'm a waste man now, see my life. Yeah.
I get that, but there's a line in the, where you say that the country is...
The nations have a fuck up.
Yes.
It's like stating the obvious.
Well, but are you...
Everybody they talk about.
Well, that's true. But were you worried that it might be taking in a political undertones might be coming through that?
See, the only thing I'm worried about is the art, the thing that what I will talk for them if you go outside. I can't control what people will say about it.
Well,
yeah, and I'm not afraid to be wrong about what I say to you, understand me? Yeah. So the nations are the focus. They never we have no hand in that. We don't need you understand me. So we just want to live our life and be outside.
Okay. What's the most difficult song to write on this album?
Most difficult?
Yes.
Yes. All in my head. 45. Yes. Should be soldier.
Soldier.
Yeah, because not writing really, because I do write very fast. Should be getting the song right, because I re-recorded Soldier like 3 times.
Why?
Yeah, that's it with me. I make songs so fast, like in an hour, 2 hours, but getting them right. Do you understand me? I'll listen to it over weeks, still trying to find faults in the song. You understand? Yeah. So I re-recorded Soldier like 3 times. Yeah, to get it right for my ears. But I had the lyrics, everything beat down already.
Why decide to do a full-on album as against an EP to start it off?
Come again, please.
Why did you choose to do an album instead of an EP?
Yeah, I've been trying to do this. I've been talking about EP,
yes.
But it grew.
Okay.
Yeah,
more songs.
Yeah, the war got bigger.
Yeah.
The fights get bigger and understand. You see, then first I get this plain tattoo here. We are going to extend them. And they need more fire on my arms, you understand? Yeah,
so all the way up?
Yeah, there's a war going on, you understand? Yeah, man.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next song. Konongo Zongo.
Konongo Zongo, forever, K-Zone.
And it's large. Okay, how has Konongo Zongo shaped your sound?
My sound. Should be the pain and like the see since early, yeah. I've everything I do, I try to make sense with it. I have a desire to make sense. You understand me? Yeah. To turn everything negative to positive. Yeah. Switch stories. You understand me? Yeah. So it's the people there. The things I saw, the stories I've heard, you understand me? Yeah, that's it. And I feel like my heart is there. Anytime I get to Konongo, there's some feeling I get, you understand me?
So, you clearly speak about how guarded you are in this song.
Yeah.
Keep your L's to yourself. Nobody knows your matter.
You understand?
You keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Is this something that you've always developed, or is it because of the fame, the money, the hype that has got you more closed up than usual?
It used to be like that, but now it get more, it double up. You understand?
Monica.
Yeah. Cause from time, I used to blame myself from time. Like anything that happened to me, I don't blame external things. I blame myself first. Yeah, I try to look at what's wrong with me first before I go and start playing. Yeah, so it's been like that. I've been that person. Yeah, closed. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, what made it so special to name this song Konongo Zongo?
Yeah, because you see, the name is heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I need to mark that because this album is my autobiography. I need that name on there. And I mentioned it in the song too, yeah, so I needed that name.
Okay.
Yeah, to print that, make people know where I'm from, where I'm from.
Representing.
Yeah, representing.
Always.
Yeah, man.
We love to see it. Yeah. Now, coming back to The Villain I Never Was.
Yeah.
How many countries did you record the album in? Or which countries did you record it in?
Okay. I didn't record in Nigeria, but I wrote some in Nigeria.
Okay.
And recorded in London, recorded in Accra. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, it's a very eclectic album. You feel some reggae somewhere, or you feel some drill somewhere, you feel some ballads somewhere.
Yeah.
It's you really explored. Like you went, it was different from the Black Sherif you usually know. Was it deliberate to push the boundary in your first ever debut album?
I needed to make sense.
Okay.
And you know, with me, I'm not picky with beats. I don't know if I developed that from since I started writing, because like 2019, 2020, when we go to studios, time they talk, like you have 2 hours, 1 hour. So you know, if they take 30 minutes, they select beats. If the beats drop, you for right time go. So I've been like that from that time, you understand me? So any beat you drop, like me and London made We Up and Don't Forget Me in London. And those were like the first 2 beats he played. Yeah, he played We Up, I recorded it, came back, he played this, he said, yo, I get this reggae thing I was working. He played I recorded it. I wasn't trying to waste time or something. So,
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Now, you spoke of the beats. You worked a lot with Joe Corners, I see.
Yeah, man.
Jay.
Where's Joker? Is
Is Joke around? Please give us a wave if you're around.
Joker? Yeah, give it up for Joker.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what led to the selection process to work with other beat makers that you did?
Sure. So, see, me and Joker made like 20 songs, man. When we were trying to finish the album. Yeah, because we were finding it difficult to like pick the songs, shape the body out. It was very difficult. That was like the most difficult part of it. Yeah, shaping the song, like getting the stories right, everything. Because we have songs, lots of them, but we needed to get the stories right, everything right, shape the body nicely. So that was when I decided to go to London. Yeah. So I planned my London trip, went outside, recorded some songs with link up with different producers, try to get them to follow this, or like get me into the sound that we've made here, trying to like transition them into what they're playing for me, you understand me? So that was when I made Oil in My Head, Waste Money, We Up, Don't Forget Me. Yeah. And I made more, I made like 13 songs in London. Yeah, and I chose 4. So yeah.
Okay, I like that. Now we will move on to the. Are you very spiritual or religious?
Yeah. I'm not heavily religious.
But very spiritual.
Very spiritual. I'm a big Muslim, proud one. But I love to like get more deeper into myself and like understand people more and trust in words, you know, yeah, because that's all they say in the Quran, you understand me? Yeah. Just believe. I believe too much.
Oh no,
if you could describe your journey in one word, because I mean today you've been nominated for we got the nomination for MTV European Music Awards, which is a huge deal amongst many other awards, and the whole world is recognizing you. How would you describe your journey in one word?
Inspiring. Because I get inspired. And people tell me too. So I think that's like the first word that came to my head.
I think that deserves a round of applause because he really is inspiring in every aspect. Now, in terms of the music, what inspires you?
Basically, my desire to make sense.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, because anytime I touch beats, I can make sense with them. Yeah, so making sense, I tap into my pain, my stories, things that have happened to me. Yeah, that's it.
In making sense as well, do you feel a sense of pressure? Because if anyone could say the pressure is getting worse, like, will be you. Because now, I exceptionally love this song because I think everyone can relate to it. We are all fighting our own battles. Whether it's a small one, whether it's a big one, whether you're trying to figure out your life, whether you feel that you made it but you still don't know, like, there's always a battle to wake up to every day on everyone's journey. Now, it resonates with anybody who's ever had to deal with anything. But what were you going through at that particular moment that led you to speak about that battle?
Yeah. So, I made some months ago, not years, months ago, I was with Joker this one morning. And I just needed this song to like be very real raw about how I'm doing at that time, you understand me, to like print it on there. So like everything you hear in that song was exactly what I'm going through, you know? But sometimes I'm human. I feel like I'm not good enough to make you. Is this thing I'm making good enough? You understand me? Yeah, I feel like shit sometimes. And I get down sometimes. I go through stuff. Yeah, man. I can see there are some feelings that I don't know the words. You understand me? Yeah, man.
So was Soldier inspired by fear?
A bit of fear. Yeah, a bit of fear.
Now, after putting all that emotion into the song,
Yeah.
and seeing how people reacted to the song, how did it make you feel?